Hello everyone and welcome back to Mega Man X4. Why am I saying welcome back? That's because I've already played through X's story. The whole entirety of it. I've collected all the items and everything, and now I am ready to tackle Zero's story. So that of course means you're going to get two playlists. One being X's playthrough, and then this one right now being Zero's, just for convenience sake, because I've heard that basically I'm going to be going through the same levels and stuff. There are a couple of differences here and there between the two, so let's just find that out, shall we? Unfortunately, when it comes to actually stage design, you're not really going to see the first time reaction. That is alongside X's playthrough. Zero will be just kind of a different take on it, if you will. But without my rambling, let's just move on, shall we? Because I am very, very curious about this. What?
Zero.
Who are you?
My masterpiece.
Dr. Wily?
But who are you?
After him, he is my nemesis. Our rivalry is what gives me motivation in life.
What?
Now go. Destroy him. That's an order.
But wait!
What is going on? Well, I was not prepared for this. What?
Emergency, emergency. All Maverick hunters on call should assemble immediately.
The same dream again.
All Maverick hunters on call should assemble immediately.
What? Okay, and there's not even an intro stage? Fair enough. Hunter headquarters, Mavericks emerge at point 5567. They've occupied Sky Lagoon. Oh no, I guess we are on our way to Sky Lagoon. This looks like Repliforce is doing. Repliforce? Okay, I'm on my way. Rightio. Wow, okay, that caught me way off guard at the very beginning. So how different is this one going to be? Well, for a start, the noise that it makes at the very beginning makes me think exactly of Shadow the Hedgehog. I don't know why, it's just anytime you fire those guns, that's the same noise that it made. I'm guessing this means then that it was probably taken from X4. Huh, the more you know. This one, though, doesn't really look too different apart from there's no, like, enemies at the very beginning. I don't even know if, like, the power-ups and that are going to be in different places. They might do, but then again, we got this thing, haven't we? Which I figured out last time that I don't really need to destroy. So I can just go through like this. It's going to be really weird, I think, you guys, watching my playthrough from X and seeing me try and figure out all the ropes. And then for this one, to have me just kind of plow through the whole entire level with relative ease, hopefully, anyway. Because that's literally just a mini-boss sort of thing. Also, there is a new thing that he's doing right here. I did not even know that he did that, never mind. So, because of this, it might even be that the episodes, the durations of them might be a little bit less than what they were of X's. Because this is retreading a similar path. To tell you the truth, the design of this LP reminds me an awful lot of Sonic Heroes back in 2016, since through that one, even though I did play through Team Sonic, I also played through all the other teams and made them into separate playlists. So it's given me vast memories of that, because that was quite a long time ago now when you think about it. Dragoon? Oh yeah, the traitor. The thing that I completely forgot about. At the very beginning on episode 1. I don't know how? I guess it was just I was too immersed by like all the visuals. You're in the 14th unit. Why? This doesn't look good, Zero. That Maverick took out the power. What? And the Sky Lagoon will fall, isn't it? Come crashing into the ground. Of course. It's been a while. Yes. And destroy the entire city. We have to do something. It's too late. I must escape now. You'd best do the same, Zero. Unfortunately, I know what you did. I know what you did. So it doesn't really feel that much of mystery anymore. Damn. If the Sky Lagoon falls, it'll be disastrous. There's no time. I'm going down. Maybe the dialogue or the things that Zero says is the same as X as well. I know the music is very different at the beginning. I do kind of prefer X's so far, but that might be because literally it just put me into the swing of things. Zero has more of a badass take, if you will. The carnage. It's horrible. Those Mavericks will pay for this. Indeed they shall. In that case, does that mean that it's going to have the extra life at the start and stuff as well? In fact, does he do a jump attack? I mean, he kind of does. In fact, he plays incredibly different. I was kind of expecting him to have a playstyle very similar to X3, but that does not appear to be the case, and I most definitely am not disappointed with that in the slightest, because I get the feeling I'm going to have a hell of a time playing through all these stages again, just as the badass that is Zero, you know? To tell you the truth though, I don't know too much about Zero as a whole, so maybe I'll figure that out as I play through this. I did notice though in the beginning of the cutscene there was this girl at the start, even though that there's double. I'm assuming in that case that means that's what Zero's gonna have. He's not really gonna have double at the beginning, but we'll just find out. In fact, there she is right now. Iris! What are you doing here? Iris, huh? Are you okay? Zero, did you come to save me? Yes. Hang on! A huge maverick appeared and... Stay here, Iris. I'll handle it. I mean, I guess. Is this really one of Repliforce's? I don't have a moment to spare. I have to defeat him, or else. So, the same thing as before? Is that right? Warning? Same minibus. Same minibus, I am presuming, right? Whatever the damn hell this thing was called, because I don't think it even said the name of this. But you know what, never mind, because it's a piece of cake, especially with Zero and he's... I think they call us the Z-Saber, right? That's what it was called in X3. I'm imagining I didn't really change the name when it came to that side of things. Oh, actually, wait, I thought you was gonna... Yeah, indeed, you're gonna do this, aren't you? So I can just jump past you like this. Wow. I'm just kind of taking all this in. I'm sorry if like episode 1 is all over the place, but I was kind of expecting an intro very similar to X's, but it was entirely different and threw me right into the deep end. Oh hey, Colonel. Colonel! Is that it right too? Zero, long time no see. Colonel, what are you doing here? I've come to save my sister Iris. Huh, difference. I only hope she's okay. She's fine. I just rescued her. Oh? Thanks, Zero. I owe you one. Colonel, I have a question for you. I can never say Colonel in, like, a normal British way. It's always the American way. Colonel! But whatever. It works. Did your unit attack this place? What are you talking about? Repliforce came here for help. We weren't involved in the attack. They suspect you've become a maverick. What? Disarm and come with me to the headquarters. I'm afraid I can't. Soldiers never drop their weapons. Oh god, wow, they're against us. They're against us now, even though we're Zero and we're the coolest guy in the universe. I won't do it. Not even for you, Zero. Then they'll think you're a maverick. So be it! The Repliforce prefers war over dishonor and shame. Goodbye, Zero. Wait, Colonel! Listen to me! Looks like it's not really going to work. Damn! This isn't good. He always says damn all the time, doesn't he? He really is Shadow the Hedgehog. They may decide the entire Repliforce is a group of mavericks. Unfortunately, that may be the case, and that's kind of a bummer. I reckon, yeah, I'm gonna save. Not over Data 1. Not over Data 1. Otherwise, I cannot beat X's story when it comes to it, because how it's gonna be is I wanted to beat all the 8 Mavericks as X, and then after that, do the same thing as Zero. Just so that I can jump back and forth between the two and record it and make it easier for me, and more convenient for you guys if you kind of just want to get both stories done, if you will. Alright, so, data number 2. Yeah, let's just save this, move on, and see what's gonna happen with Zero's side of things. Oh, it's the same cutscene.
Brave soldiers of Repliforce, we have all been wrongfully judged as mavericks by the humans. We cannot suffer this indignity and live in disgrace. We will build our own nation of Reploids. But remember, this is neither about insurrection nor rebellion against our human creators. This is about our liberty and security. We must battle for our own individual rights and our own survival. Together we will build our nation, a sanctuary for all Reploids, our own utopia. Let us forge onward towards a new golden era for the Repliforce.
I too share the general sentiment. Take heed, we have no other choice. Let us fight valiantly, with courage and pride, without fear, for we are the Repliforce.
The most powerful army in history!
The General has finally taken action. And now, my Maverick Hunters, what will you do? I'll be watching closely from here on out.
You know, I'm kind of glad that I put in those skip cutscenes. For people who've already seen it for part 1 of X's playthrough, yeah, they can just skip this whole entire thing if they want to. I swear that wasn't intended at all. So, that's cool. Iris, what are you doing here? My brother Colonel started the coup. I know. Please don't fight against him. This must be some kind of mistake. They've occupied several... Oh wait, he continues. They've occupied several cities already. As a hunter, I must stop them. Zero. I must go now. Oh wow. Infiltrate enemy occupied jungle and destroy the weapon under construction. Okay, so these are basically the same things. Now what I've been told by a certain someone actually is that when it comes to the double mission objectives in this, depending on the ones which have the little Sigma logos, they're a bit more vague when it comes to the description. So with cyberspace it says a bug has corrupted the network, dive into cyberspace and exterminate it. So you just go ahead and do that. The Repliforce ship has taken off. Pursue and blast it out of the air. These are giving me like proper descriptions of what's happening, you know, but what about this one? What about the one with Dragoon, who's actually part of Sigma, according to the symbol? Dragoon of the 14th unit is a traitor. Locate and bring him back to the Hunter headquarters. I like how it even says he's a traitor, and I completely forgot about that in 2 episodes time. So that just shows how oblivious I am. Repliforce decimated the city and left. Pursue them aboard a land chaser? What about Split Mushroom though? Is that what I remember? I think I remember actually with Sigma, considering he spoke to me in a weird way. The abandoned lab is now operational. Investigate and destroy the lab. There you go. You see what I mean? Instead of giving me the actual proper details, they just say, hey, there's a lab, something going on, explore it, whatever, man. But all these other things are like, a military train is moving supplies. Cut off Repliforce's supply route. So I find that very, very interesting. Thank you so much to the dude that pointed that out. We've discovered a hidden snow base. Whole production of their new weapon. And I guess from here on out, this is where the adventure of Zero truly begins. Now, which Maverick am I going to go for first in the next episode? Because really, I thought for episode 1 it makes sense just to do Sky Lagoon, then call it off there, just to get myself more synced, or sunk into it. I have no idea. I'm probably going to think about this over time, because see, this playthrough is going to be me knowing the weaknesses to the majority of these Mavericks, meaning that I can actually approach them in an easier way now. So, you'll find that out in the next episode. So take care, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the first episode of Zero's playthrough. I've got to get used to saying that now, man. It's crazy. And I will see you all in the next one. Also, apologies for the delay, but things are rolling now. My bad.